They say it's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. And if you would like to do the time warp, then mark your calendars and buy your tickets to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. They'll be performing live next weekend, just in time for Halloween, at Central School. And we've got Joey, Keith, CJ, and our own news content specialist, Jesse, part of the cast. Thanks so much for coming by to talk to us about it today. I can tell by all the energy that you guys had that you have had a blast preparing for this production.
Yes, we have.
All right.
Yes. We have a lot of the cast from last year are returning, which, of course, Joey plays Frankfurter, Dr. Frankfurter. We're delighted to have Jessie as Magenta this year, and her husband plays the narrator. And the energy is great. I mean, the ensemble is just spectacular. The vocals are wonderful. The dance, the choreography, the audience participation. It's just going to be a great time.
Now, this is the second year that you all have done this production, and this is backed by popular demand.
Yeah, we had a lot of calls, are you doing it again? And when I opened my company, I wanted to make this a staple for Halloween every year. But I decided we'll try it 2 years in a row and maybe something different next year. But if I get the calls like I got this year, we'll do it again next year. So
we'll do the time warp again
it'll
next
just come
year.
Back, yes.
All right, so this is all taking place, the performances, next weekend. Tell us about the layout of those performances.
7:30 Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and we have a midnight show on Saturday.
All right, and I know those tickets are going to go fast. How do people get the tickets?
KC Productions, swla.org, or you can buy them at the door. But I would really strongly encourage going online to get the tickets.
Yeah, because you know that it's going to be a sellout show.
Right.
Joey, you play Frankfurter, and that, of course, is sort of an iconic role to play. Is it kind of hard to follow in those famous footsteps?
There are big heels to fill, so to speak. But, you know, I do like a challenge, and I love the fact that we've gotten a lot of good feedback about it, and it's something you can have a lot of fun with. And we've had a lot of exposure so far, and everyone seemed to react pretty well. In fact, we have a promo performance tonight at VOGLIA, which is on South Ryan, a couple miles
South Nelson.
South Nelson, a couple miles from downtown. We'll be there at 6 o'clock singing a few songs in case there's anyone who's been under a rock and hasn't seen or heard the music.
All right, that is at La Voya out there on Nelson Road. They, of course, have partnered with you. They'll be providing some tasty dishes during their performances.
It smells so good.
It really does. I mean, it smells like we're in Little Italy right here in the station. Tell us about that partnership. How are they going to be serving the food?
There's a little place next to the theater where they set up a concession area where they'll set up the food and the beverage and everything, and people can go before the show, at intermission, and after the show. They'll stay after the show as well.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. One of the big draws of doing Rocky Horror Picture Show live at Central School next weekend is that we're going to have some audience participation. Can you explain how that works?
Right. It just wouldn't be the same if you didn't have audience participation for Rocky Horror. There's a lot of shout backs from the actors' lines that the audience shouts back to the cast. We also have participation bags that you can get at the door for $5, which there's certain scenes in the show where they throw things, not at my actors, okay, but they'll throw them in the air, okay? Like when it's raining, there'll be like silver confetti and wonderful lighting and everything. The lights, lasers, and just the lighting is really great.
And of course, costumes are
highly encouraged. You know, like dressing like Magenta.
We dress up. It's so much fun. I mean, this is going to be the place to be. And if you don't get out there, you're going to be sad you didn't.
Yeah. You're going to hear from your friends that you missed out on a really good time. Of course, that audience participation makes it even better. And, of course, the Italian food. Tell us one more time. When's it happening?
Thursday night. We open at 7. The doors will open at 6:30, so you can enjoy this. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Central School, and also a midnight show at Central School.
All right, that midnight show is going to sell out for sure.
It's crazy fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Log on and get your tickets right now. And thank you guys again for coming by to talk to us about it. Get out there and break a heel. Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
Well,